The Bold and the Beautiful. Steffy and Liam's potential exit shakes the core of the series. In the unpredictable world of The Bold and the Beautiful, change is constant, but when two major characters are poised to exit at once, fans pay attention. And that's exactly what's brewing now. According to multiple credible leaks, it's looking more and more likely that both Steffy Forrester and Liam Spencer may leave the canvas in the coming weeks, potentially together. This isn't just a rumor anymore. It's a seismic shift that could reshape the entire narrative of the show. Whispers began when fans picked up on subtle cues in the dialogue and storylines involving Steffy and Liam. Then came the more direct hints, conversations about experimental treatments overseas, cryptic remarks about time away, and a growing emotional closeness between two characters who've had no shortage of history and heartbreak. All signs began to point in one direction: Germany. More specifically, a medical trip that could mark the end of their time in Los Angeles, at least for now. The triggering storyline? A brain tumor diagnosis. While the show hasn't made this official within the narrative yet, speculation is heating up that Liam has been suffering from mysterious symptoms that will soon be revealed as a brain tumor. And in a twist that echoes the emotional gravitas the show is known for, it appears that Steffy will accompany him abroad as he pursues a last-ditch effort at treatment. This development has sparked a wildfire of debate and reaction across fan forums, social media, and discussion boards. For some, it's long overdue. "I'm ready for her to go," wrote one viewer bluntly on a fan page. Nothing against her personally, but her character is always front and center. It's exhausting. The sentiment isn't isolated. Over the years, Steffy has been written into nearly every major arc, often dominating airtime, sometimes at the expense of other characters who fans feel deserve their moment. Her departure, even temporary, could allow the canvas to breathe. Still, there are others who find the twist bittersweet. "She's an anchor on the show," another fan wrote. "Even when you don't like what she's doing, you care about what happens to her." That's rare. But perhaps the most intriguing aspect isn't Steffy's temporary goodbye, it's who she's leaving with. Liam Spencer and Steffy have had one of the most emotionally complex, on-again, off-again relationships in daytime television. From betrayals and misunderstandings to tragic losses and fleeting reconciliations, they've been through the ringer. Their decision to leave together raises massive questions. What does this mean for Hope? For Finn? For the Forrester family legacy? For Spencer Publications? For once, it's not about triangle drama, it's about life and death. Finn's role in this can't be overlooked either. As Steffy's husband, it would make sense for her to stay by his side, especially during a moment as critical as this. And yet, the leaks suggest she won't. Instead, she chooses Liam, the father of her daughter, her longtime flame, and now, possibly, a man fighting for his life. That decision alone is dripping with implications. Is this just a favor for a friend? Or is there something deeper, something unresolved that's pulling her away from her marriage and back into Liam's orbit? Some fans speculate that Steffy's decision is rooted in maternal instinct. If the rumors are true and the brain tumor storyline is real, it could be that Steffy sees Liam not just as a friend, but as a father who deserves a second chance not just at life, but at being present for his daughter. Traveling to Germany with him for treatment could be her way of giving him that chance. But others aren't buying the maternal sacrifice angle. "This is classic Steffy," one longtime viewer commented. "She says it's about the kids, but it always circles back to Liam." Always. Jackie Wood, who plays Steffy, is reportedly set to take maternity leave, a common and expected pause in soap production. But what's uncommon is how deeply integrated her character has become in every major storyline. A temporary departure for her creates a ripple effect across the entire cast. Some fans are even hoping for a temporary recast, like the show did years ago with Brooke. Others believe the break will allow new and long-ignored characters to shine. Time to give RJ, Paris, and Zen some meat, a viewer wrote. Steffi's had her spotlight for too long. Liam's exit, if it indeed happens, would be even more jarring. Actor Scott Clifton has long been a cornerstone of The Bold and the Beautiful, and while his character has been somewhat sidelined in recent months, he remains one of the most recognizable faces on the show. Many fans are skeptical that the producers would willingly bench both Liam and Steffy at the same time. They've already pushed Scott into the background this year, a fan observed. No way they let him walk too. So, what's really happening here? Is this a dual character reset? A cover for real-life maternity leave? A temporary detour to set up a new arc? Or the beginning of a dramatic exit storyline for both Steffy and Liam, possibly leading to their return as a couple or as drastically changed individuals? The beauty of The Bold and the Beautiful is that nothing is ever simple. Every move is layered. Every decision, a setup for the next. Even now, as theories swirl, fans continue parsing every line, every glance, every Instagram post from the actors, hoping for clues. Why was Germany chosen? Is it a metaphor for a new beginning? Will we see them off-screen only to return months later with new perspectives, or will the show actually explore their time away in a separate arc, maybe even introducing new characters abroad? Regardless of how it plays out, one thing is clear. The Bold and the Beautiful is not afraid to shake things up. In a show defined by glamour, betrayal, and high-stakes emotion, the potential loss of two central figures at once could be a reset the show desperately needs or a risk that alienates core fans. Either way, people are watching closely. Whether you love them, hate them, or just love to hate them, Steffy and Liam are embedded in the DNA of B&B. Their departure, if handled right, could pave the way for new rivalries, unexpected alliances, and a much-needed shift in power dynamics. But if handled poorly, it could leave a vacuum that no amount of recasting or plot twists can fill. One thing's for certain, the next few weeks are going to be crucial. Fans will be glued to their screens, dissecting every twist and turn, every goodbye, every whispered promise. Because in this world, nothing stays buried for long, not secrets, not feelings, and definitely not former lovers who never truly moved on. The Bold and the Beautiful airs weekdays on CBS. Check your local listings and prepare for impact. Because if these leaks hold true, Los Angeles is about to get a whole lot quieter and a whole lot messier.